Welcome to the Lippert Technical Training Institute. I'm Chet Dellenbeck. Today we're going to be talking about the quick drop tongue jack. We're going to do an unboxing, see what's inside, then we're going to go ahead, install it on a unit, and talk about operation and maintenance. All right, so first thing we need to do is get the box open. What you get in the box is your owner's manual and installation guide. You get a foot pad with a clevis pin. You also get the jack itself. All right. So here's everything that comes in the box. You will need to reuse the bolts from your previous tongue jack. With that in mind, the tools we're going to need for as far as installation is going to be either an impact driver or a ratchet with appropriate sockets for the bolts that you have on your existing tongue jack. And you're also going to need a battery-powered drill with a 3/4 inch socket and some type of adapter for it to drive this up or down. That's what we're going to use to utilize this. All right, so if you come with me, we'll get this set up and we'll get it installed on the unit. Okay, so now we're ready to install this. We've already removed the existing tongue jack. We do have the coach on jack stands for safety reasons, so it's safe to go ahead and work on it. One thing with this one to keep in mind is you do have that flat spot on the triangle that needs to face toward the hitch itself. That centers this in the proper location. You also need 6.5 inches of diameter around the tongue jack for proper operation of the handle itself. All right, so we'll go ahead, we're going to install this. I'm using the bolts that I had previously. I'm simply going to drop these in and snug them into place. Now that they're installed and everything's where I need it to be, I can go ahead and torque these down just a little bit to make sure everything's secure. The only additional thing I need to do is put the foot pad on. All right, so when we come over here, we have our foot pad. We're simply going to align the two holes, take our clevis pin, slide it through the holes, and take our cotter pin and keep it and lock it into position. And that concludes the installation of this. Okay, so let's talk about the operation of this jack. You have two ways of unhooking or hooking. First thing you want to do, first way is the manual way. Simply flip the crank handle over, turn it clockwise to extend or counterclockwise to retract. You also, with this particular jack, do have the option of using a 3/4 inch socket and an electric drill to run the jack up or down. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this unit unhooked. We've already got it supported on our jack stands, so we're ready to go. First thing you need to do, put your drill in forward, and you're going to run this down until the jack pad touches the ground and lifts the coach slightly. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have the tongue jack fully extended. We've got the unit lifted up enough so that we can unhook from the tow vehicle. So at this point, what we would do is go ahead and remove the safety chains, remove the 7-way plug, and then if necessary, you can move this up or down as necessary to level the unit. Okay, so now when you're ready to leave, you're done camping for the week, you would need to get reconnected to the trailer itself. Simply back the truck up to the trailer. Use the tongue jack to raise or lower it as necessary to get connected to the ball. Install all your safety chains and your 7-way, and then simply taking your drill, you're going to want to put it right on the nut and retract the jack fully. And then you're good to travel. Okay, so let's talk about care and maintenance of your tongue jack. It's very, very simple. All you have to do is keep that inner leg clean and free of dirt and debris. Spray it down with some dry silicone lubricant every now and again, and you're good to go. All right, well, thank you very much for joining me at the Lippert Technical Institute. I hope you enjoyed the video and you have a great day.